34 survivors. 60 head-to-head games of endurance and skill. This is Slate's World Cup of Dead by Daylight survivors. And this will be Freddy in RPD. Staying out for a terror raid, as you do hear one encroaching. Is there anyone taking a chase? Looks like maybe up there a chase being taken, which would accord with the extent of the terror radius. Yeah, there you go. Back and forth. Claudette over on that side. Chase continues. There's Freddy. Do they see us on this gen? Oh, God. Ah, well played. I didn't even notice that Freddy had fallen down the balcony there. Well anticipated from Claudette. Does Freddy keep on them? Does he realise the lobby gen is moving? There goes Claudette. If they pick up and get the hook, there is a chance we have enough time for this gen. Thank you, Laws. Yeah, there's a scoring system for the World Cup. That's the only really substantive change. Everything else is very similar to the Killer World Cup, apart from there is a round of 16 in the playoffs. I hear you, Kathy. I hear you. Hold your nerve! Don't hold your nerve! Run away! They're going to take the chase. In doing so, a little bit of a stutter step there, they won't kick the gen, so there is an opportunity for someone else to move in and get that gen. Don't want to be fearful here. Moonwalk from Freddy. Do you get this pallet? Not quite. What a shame. Healing party over there. Really, I mean, the lobby gen is a tap away. I'm hoping someone realises head's over. Doesn't look like they're going to, and I think Freddy gets back and we'll be able to kick. We can only hope it isn't a pop goes a weasel kick, because that would do a real number on it. Okay, LT gets the unhook. And God bless Freddy. Fair play to Freddy. Not going after us, although the music stuck around for a little bit longer than I would have liked. They did kick the gen. It is not pop, though. So still an opportunity here. Oh, that's not where you wanted the chase to be going. Do they see the gen moving? They do not. They're going to pick up, so we get the gen. We want to immediately run elsewhere. We are not the person to be putting ourselves in harm's way, going for the save or any kind of heroics here. Big terror radius. Aha! We need you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Claudette knows. Gonna go in for the unhook. Sleep. This could be very dangerous. Hoping you're given enough time to complete the heal. It's the entirety of the team. Do we have any gens that can be completed over here? Big lullaby. But it passes. Okay. Disaster averted, at least for the time being. Hello? Hello? Okay. Try and help out with some healing, at least. Hello? Oh, I get it. It's sloppy, so if you stop the healing, you do give away a noise notification. It's very fair. It would be quite nice to be awake and to not have obliviousness, and our alarm clock is right down there. I think you try and eke out as much as you can with Prove Thyself before that point. So we'll stick the gen. And again, the magic number for gen so far has been 3, although maybe a strong set of performances, maybe you're looking at 4 as being the new pass score. Regardless, certainly you don't want to go into a head-to-head with only 2 gens to your name. And they're going to pivot up here, what a shame. This is a dream palette over here. Remember that, they are on us. Keep on moving, okay, they are taking this chase. The game's gone on long enough that I don't think you can be too at ease with any palette, really. We never burnt the one to the right, maybe we should have gone for that. Do this, fake it out. Hoping to elicit a whiff, you won't. Oh god, you won't quite, and that's the wrong way entirely. Can we get to this window? You needed a quick vault. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. It most definitely does matter. Okay, tough one. We're going to be first on second hook again. Back in this, and there is that third gen. That crucial third gen. So it's not going to be a disaster for Dwight, but I think he would have been looking for more. Get over to this gen here. And 3 on a gen with Prove Thyself is always a good situation. Looking to turn the 3-gen game into a 4-gen game. Play with food, that's a speedy Freddy. I'm never any good at establishing how quick killers or survivors are, so I honestly have no idea. I don't think that was a great loop. Maybe made the Freddy seem faster than he actually was. I don't want any wake-ups here. No. Well, the opportunity has passed. What our 3-gen looks like. Here we are in a convoy running alongside one another. Probably the unhook is Jonah's to get here. Did we ever get upstairs foyer gen? No, we didn't. It is regressing. Okay. Oh god. And have we been spotted? Not sure. God, thank God they didn't look to the left. Tap that. Then it will fall to us to get the unhook, but that's okay. Hopefully Jonah will take sufficient aggro here to make this a non-scary proposition. The asleep heads, the wobbly heads, they're really unsettling, I agree. Love that we have a boon here. That's a big boon as well. Shadow Step, Exponential, and Circle of Healing. That's a tri-boon. Can I get woken up? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, game on. We should be able to make... Oh, well, there's no such thing as a given in Dead by Daylight. I think Dwight and the Dwight camp feel confident about making this a 5-gen game. And from that point on, you have always, obviously, got a chance. How far along is that gen? Because if we can move over there and Prove Thyself, that might be the play here. Oh! You love to hear that. Gem pops, but will be 5. 5 for Dwight. A strong score. We'll be looking to make it the full complement here, the full 6. He runs around upstairs. Look at your evade Freddy. Is that... Are you taking the chase? What's going on? Okay, they are taking the chase. Pivot back around. There's the pallet. Dwight can swap in. It's nowhere! Oh, nasty. Okay, Dwight gonna make sure the gate is open. Well, 99 at least. Because as Freddy, you do always anticipate Blood Warden in some capacity. Hello, Bob. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. There's a hook over to the right. He does have the escape right here. Isn't gonna risk this in any way while Noed is up. Yeah, do you know what? Dwight there. Plausible deniability. Oh, they're picking up Jonah. They're picking up Jonah. A reprieve for Dwight. It's the black box, but that only lasts for 15 seconds. The Freddy made a call and chose Jonah, and Dwight is exceptionally happy with that call. There we go. The full 6 for Dwight. Not a given. Not by any stretch. Oh, do you know what? Let's... because there's a... Oh, God, hang on. Well, forget what I was saying. Scratch that. There is a cannibal, and I am scared. Keep running, come around. They don't get this if you vault. They might fake it out. Yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah, the only way they're going to get that chainsaw hit is if they successfully fake out around the window, so you know at that point what you need to do. Keep them running. Well played. Get the window. Well played again. Okay. Exactly what we need to be doing. As Jeff, fake that out, come back. You might give up the M1 hit here, but you're not too fussed about that. In fact, what you might do is head around here. Run around. Yes, good move. Good move. Around this side of the wall. They're going to fake out that way. Do they come back at any point? They don't. They don't. So, game on. Keep that on. Fake it out. Good move. This is a very mind-gameable Bubba. Jeff is doing some good work here. Keep on moving. You don't need to be forced into burning the pallet here. And they're going to flee. They're going to flee the scene with their chainsaw. They're coming back? They are coming back. Okay, interesting. Get the window again. We'll be able to get an M1 there. They're going to vault through. Doesn't do much for them because we can head back to the pallet over here. Lovely. The only thing we fear is, well, firstly, fear itself, but secondly, and more crucially, the chainsaw. So we can take an M1 hit here, fake that come around. They'll get the hit. I think then you flee because you can't run that in the same way when you're already injured. Oh, God, we've run headlong into a dead zone. It's a moot point because they've gone away. Lovely. Keeping on Killer Shack. They're going to move in. Pivot around. And they're on that side. Is that it for them? Have they seen enough? They've seen enough. Oof. Hello, Brett. That means the world. Thank you so much. And there's 3 gens from it. What a statement of intent from Jeff. Had it all to do, and the medkit had it all to do, the 6 score offered up by Dwight, but he has made an unbelievable start. What is the point of this? There you go, that's the point of this. Brilliant start from Jeff. Exactly what he needed. It would be so crushing were you not to get the 6 score after a performance like that. Just need to keep your wits about you. Don't rest on your laurels. Oh, one thing you are scared of, look at where the gens are popped. Could be in line for a bit of a 3-gen here. What could break apart the 3-gen? Gen over there, probably not what you want to get. That is a great gen to get. Wouldn't you know it? That's where Cannibal is as well. Pivot around the back. Here we go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That was good. I was proud of that one. Crucially, still got 3 stacks on Distortion, so we don't need to fear Barbecue and Chili right now. There's a dying state, but I'll tell you what, your first hook, when 3 gens are done, the only thing that is scary is obviously Cannibal, via what some might deem nefarious means, can turn 1 hook into an entire 4K snowball. Important for the Jeff to not play into that. Kindred really, really good to have in that situation. Shows us the Cannibal is leaving. Now you've got time on the hook, but they're also moving a gen. So it will fall to the Jeff to move in for the unhook. Cannibal moving back in. You don't want to show your hand here. You don't want to give the game away. Fair play to them. I always do respect a Cannibal who isn't, you know, just sticking around by the hook. Would you like a heal or do you want to head elsewhere? Sticking around for a heal. There is Cannibal. Do they move in? It's like they're staying here on Jill. 1-gen game. We've had some good movement on that one. It is a bit of a 3-gen. But with the progress we've already made on the gen, plus the fact that they're still relatively distant, these gens, and add to that, the Jill taking a fair bit of time on this loop, I think we're okay. Ooh! An immediate chainsaw hit against the Jill. That is rough. We have got some nice progress here. And there is David. Good, efficient David right on the gen. I don't think there's any way that we are denied this barring pain res. And that'll be basement. And listen. Jeff has to get the escape here. He's not going to risk anything. There's a time for heroics and there's a time for getting your score and getting the point. And this is most definitely the latter. God bless this James moving in for the unhook. Oh, no, they're not. They're going for the gate. Makes a lot of sense. It's just not a situation where you're going to go for that unhook, in my opinion, especially when the stakes are so high. Good morning, Jerry. Welcome in. Hope you're having a very good Thursday indeed. I just don't know, David. I just don't know. A half-hearted trot into the middle, but offered up more to save face rather than anything else. And look at that. I mean, James is seeing the cannibal down there. James is down. It's just not a game state that Jeff has any business entertaining. No doubt about it, Jeff is not going for a save into that basement. Well, do you know what, though? We do get Kindred. Up and moving up. Oh, it's the worst situation in the world because it just means that the save is maybe doable. David moving in. There's one unhook. David down. James. BT hit. David will get hooked again. Listen. I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to get out. This is a ludicrous non-zero win situation. You've got to leave. David self unhooks. Oh no, I might have put him in Blood Warden territory. You've got to get out. You've also got to leave immediately. The only fear is, can they click through to my profile? Can they click through and see, oh, TTV Slate on the Steam profile? I hope not. I'm not sure. It is anonymous mode, so they shouldn't be able to. Hang on, I'm going to double check here. Anonymous mode on. Hide your name on. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know if that actually hides your profile. Anyway, what are they going to do? Come into the chat and call me a coward? Fine. I'm a coward, but I'm a coward who's got 1 point for Jeff. So there we go. The 6-6 tie, the first. All stream long between the Dwight and the Jeff. Two very strong, equally met competitors. Yeah, I'm a coward, but I'm a coward with a spreadsheet. Quite right, Laws. That will pay out the gamble. There we go. What a set of games that was, especially that loop from the Jeff there. That'll be a draw.